Welcome to Learning Management System LMS. First of all, my heartfelt thanks to our Commissioner Sri Paula Bhaskar Garu for giving this wonderful opportunity as a content generator in LMS. My name is V.V. Subbarao, lecturer in English, Government Degree College, Sithanagaram. My topic is a leader should know how to manage failure. So the present topic is in degree third semester. The title of the paper is A Course in Conversation Skills. So name of the topic, once again I mentioned, a leader should know how to manage failure. Short answers. So content generator name is V.V. Subbarao, lecturer in English. I am working at Government Degree College, Sithanagaram. So our present lesson is an interview of APJ Abdul Kalam. First of all, we try to learn something about the life history of Abdul Kalam. The full name of APJ Abdul Kalam is Awul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th October 1931 to a Tamil Muslim family in the pilgrimage center of Rameshwaram on Pamban Island, then in the Madras Presidency and now in the state of Tamil Nadu. His father, Jainuddin Marakayar, was a boat owner and imam of a local mosque. His mother, Ashiyamma, was a housewife. Abdul Kalam was the former president of India from 2002 to 2007. He was world-renowned space scientist. He studied at IIT Madras and worked at DRDO and ISRO. He is known as Missile Man and People's President. He received Bharat Ratna in 1997. During the Wharton India Economic Forum in Philadelphia, Kalam spoke with India Knowledge at Wharton about his career as a scientist, his vision for India's future, and the most important traits for leaders, among other issues. The present lesson is an excerpt from that interview. Abdul Kalam started his interaction by quoting his poem called Creativity. The poem goes like, learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. Kalam witnessed India's biggest differences then and now. Then means before independence and now after independence. Kalam saw the effects of the Second World War, and he also saw India got independence. Kalam worked with visionaries like Professor Vikram Sarabhai. He saw the Green Revolution, the White Revolution, and Telecom Revolution. He also saw the India's growth in economy as well as the growth in information and communication technology, the growth in agriculture, as well as India's successes in the space program and self-sufficiency in strategic weaponry. About the lessons Kalam learned in the space and missile programs. The first lesson he learned is how to handle success as well as how to deal with failures. The second one is problems should not become the captain of the project chief. The third one is country needs strength to keep the nation peaceful, and peaceful nation can focus on necessary developmental missions. Kalam spoke about leadership qualities. He said that a leader requires 6 leadership traits. They are: first one, the leader must have vision. Without vision, one cannot be a leader. The second quality is the leader must be able to go into an unfamiliar way. Means the leader must be able to travel into an unfamiliar path, unexplored path. The third one is a leader should know how to manage success as well as, even more importantly, how to manage failure. The fourth leadership trait is the leader should have the courage to make decisions. Fifth one is the leader should have nobility in management. That means every action of the leader should be transparent. Sixth and final trait is the leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity. For this, Kalam gave one example from his experience of how leaders should manage failure. When a mission was failed under Kalam's direction, Professor Satish Dhawan, Indian Space Research Organization chairman, took the responsibility. Next year, a mission was succeeded. Then Professor Dhawan gave the credit to Kalam. Here, Kalam learned a very important lesson. The lesson is, when failure occurs, the leader takes the responsibility. When success comes, he gives it to his team. Here, Kalam's experience, I want to give a clear and elaborate experience of Abdul Kalam's life. Actually, in 1973, Abdul Kalam was the project director of SLV-3, what has to launch India's Rohini satellite into orbit by 1980. When launched in 1979, something went wrong. The whole rocket system fell into the Bay of Bengal. As a project director, it is his failure. That day, the chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Professor Satish Dhawan, in press conference, took responsibility for the failure. Next year, they succeeded in that mission. Professor Dhawan sent Kalam to the press conference. Kalam learned a very important lesson that day. When failure occurs, the leader takes the responsibility. When success comes, he gives it to his team. He learnt it not from reading a book. It came from that experience. Now, Kalam spoke about his presidency. The president of a country must have the traits of a leader. The president must be in touch with the people. The Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is, the presidential residence, must become the people's residence. He tried the Rashtrapati Bhavan to be the first home in India completely run by solar energy. Now, Kalam's visions towards future India. Here we are talking about three visions towards future India, according to Abdul Kalam. One is Pura. Pura means providing urban amenities in rural areas, is about giving a cluster of villages physical, electronic, and knowledge connectivity. These includes hill puras, coastal puras, and plain puras. The second one is energy. He set a goal of energy independence for the country, such as solar power, nuclear energy, and biofuels. The third one is social grids. In his vision for India's future, technology plays an important role through social grids such as the knowledge grid, the health grid, and e-governance grid. All these grids lead to economic growth and social transformation. Now, at the end, Kalam concluded his interaction with his favorite poem called The Vision. The poem goes like, I climbed and climbed. Where is the peak, my lord? I pluffed and pluffed. Where is the knowledge treasure, my lord? I sailed and sailed. Where is the island of peace, my lord? Almighty, bless my nation with vision and sweat resulting into happiness. So thank you all. I once again my sincere thanks to our Commissioner Sir for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you one and all.